So this is the plate.
That's the fairing in colour.
It's a strange feeling holding these glass plates of little Frances Griffiths and the fairies. It was her cousin Elsie who took them, and many years later admitted it was all a hoax. It was, for Elsie, a bit of fun, but not for Frances.
Living that deception, she's a very honest person, and she really said it spoilt her life.
And the pictures taken by this stream in 1917 caused a sensation. Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, the author of Sherlock Holmes, thought they were proof that fairies really existed. But when the hoax was revealed, Frances was upset. Suddenly everyone thought it was all made up. What they ignored was that Frances still maintained that she had seen fairies and that this fifth photo was not a fake.
You see, she couldn't understand why people couldn't believe that last photograph was genuine, because it was genuine.
Are you not embarrassed to say,
Now, today?
I believe in fairies?
No. No, because I do believe they're genuine, I do believe.
Mrs. Griffiths has brought her daughter to see the house in Cottingley, where she lived with her cousin Elsie Wright during the First World War.
It's a pretty village than I thought. Much nicer. And where's the back?
The back's around the corner, around there.
Frances and Elsie used to go down to play by the beck, the stream at the bottom of the garden. And it was by that stream, they said, that in 1917 they took photographs of fairies. That summer, 10-year-old Frances kept falling into the beck and getting into trouble. When her mother asked her why she went there, she said to see the fairies. To back up the story, 16-year-old Elsie borrowed her father's camera to try and photograph them. The girls came home an hour later. Elsie begged her father to waste no time. He had a dark room in the cupboard under the stairs. She remembers watching anxiously while he developed the plate, impatient to see how it was going to come out.
Dad says, I'll tell you what it's coming up like, that picture you've taken. He says, it's very untidy. He says, you've been eating sandwiches, the sandwich paper's all sticking up. And then he says, oh, what's these little leg things down here?
I know more about fairies than anyone else alive.
Then let's call them. Do you know the chant?
Yes?
Come out from your fairy bower. Come upon this golden hour. Come to us, we beg you, please.
And Elsie shouted out, they've come out.
A month after this first picture, they produced another, of Elsie with a winged gnome. These two photographs amazed Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, creator of Sherlock Holmes. He published them in the Strand magazine and pronounced them genuine. The story hit the headlines, and within days went round the world. Though some critics were skeptical, Conan Doyle remained convinced. He arranged for the girls to be given new cameras. They took more pictures. Frances and the Leaping Fairy, Elsie and the Winged Fairy offering a posy of flowers, and finally, the Fairy Bower.
Did you in any way fabricate those photographs?
Of course not. You tell us how she could do it, and we'll tell us. Yeah. And then we'll tell you. Remember, she was 16. I was 10.
All right, now the game's over. How'd you do it?
Do what?
Elsie?
We just took the photographs, Dad.
I said, with the long hat pin, we put it down the back like that, and stuck the tape at the back like that, and then gradually wormed that down. They were longer than that, though. They were about that then, 18 inches at least, and then wormed that down into the earth. And they said that the thing was that they could see them, that the fairies were moving when the photograph was taken, but that's because they did it in the breeze. I never even thought of it being a fraud. It was just Elsie and I having a bit of fun.